Dewey Brothers Dealership, 2:27 p.m. Doesn't look like a dealership. It looks like a gas station.
Maybe it's a little bit of both.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William
There it
Dewey,
is again.
proprietor at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
He's really cheesy.
I wanted him to say walk this way, and then I was going to try to walk like him.
I don't think you could walk like that.
I could try.
We keep all our tools in here.
Oh, wow. In the garage.
Mind if we look around?
How original.
Be my guest.
But I'm not going to know if there's one missing, even if there's an empty spot up there, because somebody could be using it.
You sure
Now you're
you
just getting
guys
too
aren't
technical.
interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That's not right.
Yeah, you gotta put it on the right one.
Shut up.
You're colorblind too. This is a hard puzzle. I don't think you're gonna be able to figure it out.
This is really dumb.
Oh man, you're missing one. You can't put them all
One
on.
left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Their tools are pretty organized.
Manipulate it.
Smarter man than me to connect that.
Thermostat housing. Literally just clicking on everything.
Junk.
Look, Sherman's. What are Sherman's? Spark plugs. Sherman spark plugs. Get around that. Damn. What are you looking at, partner? License plates? Whoa! There we go.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
What does a diplomatic plate look like?
Have no idea.
Does it say diplomatic?
Huh?
Does it say diplomatic immunity? Oh, it's a file.
Incidental.
I'm going to keep it, though. Put it in your pocket.
Oh, where'd that guy go?
He's laying on the ground over there.
What'd you do? Hit him over the head?
Oh, you mean the guy, the owner?
Oh, there's a mechanic.
He walked out.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
It will be.
You think
Doesn't
so,
appear
huh?
to be connected.
What about the guy? Can I touch the guy?
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Ah! Ah!
Well, that was sexist.
It's the 40s. It's supposed to be. I don't know if that's worse than what the other dude yelled when he was yelling about the people who were disrupting the car. Well, I don't know what to do here.
Well, maybe you should talk to the guy again?
Can I go in here? Sorry, we are closed.
You already found everything.
Did I?
Yeah, the chime went off.
Oh, because there's no music?
Yeah.
Can I talk to this guy?
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I think I believe him.
So Valdez was
Nope,
just
I got that
driving
one
by
wrong.
and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
I got that one wrong.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right.
That's a little bit
Apartment
violent.
3103 Hill Street.
He got the point
Tell
across.
From me. If he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to kingdom come.
I got 1 of 3 so far.
That's okay.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
I don't know if I believe him. He seems pretty stone-faced. It's going to be good cop or bad cop because I don't have any evidence. Let's go good cop.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
I think I got it wrong.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word
He
that you
lied
would like
the
to
entire
cooperate with
time.
LAPD.
Well, he is a
Time to
car
visit Gabriel
salesman.
Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Your rank still increased, though.
Well, I still got one question right.
You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Should I go to the police station and get my messages first?
Oh, and that guy's there.
Oh, the guy from the embassy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
coffee guy.
Okay. Juan Valdez.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y. And
That seems like a
horizontal is
question
X.
you would ask.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Hey, now.
Third
I would
dimension
not
is
ask that.
Z. So things will be popping out of
What's
the
a
screen.
dimension?
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
I agree with
I
that.
don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. And look what we have now.
Yeah, it's all been downhill since. Sorry, I don't like 3D. It's a bad gimmick. It's okay if you're...
I like 3D at IMAX.
That's the only place it's any good.
Well, yeah.
It's terrible in every other format, including video games.
There was a couple for the DS that weren't bad.
No. They're all terrible.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
So, are there so many Juan Valdez's that they have to ask, like, add the middle name in there? Which room is he in? Interview room 2. Hi, Juan Valdez.
About time.
Where's my
Are
coffee?
you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you?
No, I don't
I
care.
am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez,
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
I recognize that guy, too.
Can I just call him asshole? Anybody who ever tells me I have to call them by their title, I just want to call them asshole.
Whatever floats your boat.
Okay. Asshole, when
Where
did
did
you
you
buy a
purchase the
part?
car?
When did you buy a car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe.
He's a
to make
liar,
purchase
liar,
of his
pants on
establishment.
fire.
It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Alleged bribery.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from
This one's pretty easy. Basically everybody's
name for this
lying
kid?
at every turn.
Gabriel, like the archangel.
People do that.
I have no surname.
Aha! This person's name was in the book.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico, a presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
So do
We
I.
do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Yeah.
So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior
That one
car
was
mechanic.
wrong.
You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
He told the truth one
Let's
time.
nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
That sound effect sounds like an effect from BioShock when you can't remember what the hell you're doing. I think it's when you're refilling or crafting something or something or other.
I got a hard
Oh no,
case
it's
of
when you're like when you're hacking things.
You hack things in that game?
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of them in a couple of hours.
Cool. Let's go back to the car dealership.
So you're just gonna keep him in there just for the hell of it? Because the guy's being a jerk?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I want to go back to the dealership.
Where are we going?
I want to go back to the dealership. I want to punch that dude in the face now.
Well, can't you highlight it?
No, it's crossed off.
Oh. 'Cause you can't ask him any more questions, apparently.
Don't talk anymore. Just go straight to the crime scene.
ATI Radio.
Thank God. I didn't need any more horse shit coming from them. Yeah! Don't do that shit again.
That was weird.
Delgado's residence, 2:48 p.m.
Look at all the birdies.
Those trees are ugly. Look at that.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
Pigeons are making noise.
Means they like you.
Let's talk to the gang members.
No, they'll shoot you.
Talking about on the radio.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Talking to you. Hi. 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 Hey, hey, hey.
Leave the dame alone, Phelps.
I want to talk.
He told you.
What'd he say?
He said, "Leave the dame alone, Phelps."
I want to talk to the people. I'm trying to talk to them.
Well, they don't want to talk to you.